realize it's done. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk all about manifesting. Today, I'm gonna talk about the most important part of the manifesting. That when you ask for something, or the contrast has actually forced you to ask for something, or the desires are born itself, and you said that I want this, or maybe something like this would be way more better. Then in that moment, the things are actually done. You set the frequency, you ask for something, and it's done. And if you let it go and go on a high flying disc or feel good in the moment, or maybe try different techniques and feel good, that's the only thing you have to do, and you let it go, it will going to come to you. So I'm gonna explain this concept in this video. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos if you're interested in manifestation. Okay, let's talk about this thing. It's done. People talk about or you have heard so many manifestation coaches on the YouTube and other people talking about it's done. Yes, it's true, it's done. When you ask for something, or when the contrast has forced you to ask for something, or whatever it is, you want something, you have the desires within yourself, and you said that I want this, or even if you didn't say that you want this, you had that feeling inside of you that maybe I want this, maybe this would be a little bit different if I tried this thing or something like that. And in the moment you ask for that, or you understand that you want that, you get that thing. It's done. It's there in your vortex. Like, if you don't believe it, we are multidimensional beings, and the highest version of ourselves, which you call as a universe, or the highest frequency of ourselves, already lived it when we asked for that. So it's already there, it's already been done. There are so many dimensions. We are multidimensional being. This is just the 3D dimensional that just come into the 3D picture once we realize them in our 4D worlds, or higher dimension worlds, or higher frequency world, whatever you call it. So the moment you ask for something, or moment the desire comes in your mind or comes in your heart, is being done. It's immediately done. It's being delivered to you in that moment, and the higher version of yourself, or the version of yourself that's on the high frequency, is already living that reality. It's already living in that reality, and it will going to actually direct you to do the things, or give you what you want in the 3D world. If you let it go, if you stop resisting it, if you understand that it's done and it's coming on its way, it will eventually gonna come on your way and will going to deliver to you. It may seem simple, but oftentimes when we see the 3D world is totally different from what you need to expect, or what you're expecting, you feel like you're going away from your desires. You feel like you're not nearest to your desire. The things are away from you, or you're going away from that. This is the resistance, because what you focus on will create more of. So if you focus that you are being stuck in the present situation, or you're not able to reach where you want to reach, you just need to realize that the temporary situation, the 3D world that you're seeing right now, is just temporary. It's not permanent. If it eventually gonna change into your manifestation. But if you're too focused on the 3D world and actually forming it and conforming it right now, that okay, this is a thing that's happening, it's not leading me to where I want to go, it's way far off, or I'm not gonna reach there due to XYZ reason, whatever it is. If you're conforming the present moment or the 3D thing, you would be stuck in this. And that's why majority of the people don't get their manifestation, because they are stuck on the present moment. They keep on looking at the 3D world, and they'll keep on affirming that, conforming that, understanding that this is the only reality, and then they get the same thing. Because the more you focus on the things, the more you get out of it. Once you understand that the moment you ask for something, or the moment the desire is born inside of you, it's already been done. The higher version of yourself, or the 4D version, whatever you call it, is already living that reality or the desire that you want. So it's just a matter of time. In fact, time is also not relatable. Time is just not even give any preference in the manifestation world. Like the time, distance are just nothing in the manifestation. It's just in your mind. That's it. If you think that it will going to take you this much amount of time to reach there, or to get there, or to have that kind of thing, then you would take that much amount of time, because you have affirmed it, you have conformed it, your focus is on that, and that's why it will going to come into the picture in the 3D world. So it all depends on you, what you think. So you need to focus and understand that the moment the desire is born, the moment you ask for something, or the contrast has forced you to ask for something, it's already been done. And if you really let it go, if you understand it's been done, my higher version of myself is already living that reality, it will eventually gonna come in my 3D world, and you let it go that it's been done, it will gonna come, okay, fine. And then you focus on feeling good in the moment, you focus on the thing that makes you happy, that put you in the zone. Eventually your desire will going to realize in the 3D world. That's how these things work. That's how the things work. You don't need to practice any techniques if you are not into. You don't need to do that. You just need to understand this concept and let it go. Just like we understand the concept that I'm planning a trip. So I booked the trip, okay? I booked the flights, I booked the accommodation, I booked all that. Now I'm letting it go because I know that it's coming on its way, it's gonna happen eventually. I'm not creating any resistance, I'm not creating any doubts, I don't have any negative stuffs around that because I know it's coming, it's gonna happen, it's coming on its way. And eventually it happened, it comes on its way. Simple. That's the only strategy you have to do when you're manifesting something. Understand that you have planned for that trip or planned for that thing, or you have booked that thing, and it's just coming on its way, and the thing will eventually gonna come on your way. And the sooner you realize that, sooner you do that, the faster your manifestation will going to realize into 3D world, because now you're not putting any resistance, now you don't have any doubts or negative emotions or anything related to that particular manifestation. So it will eventually gonna realize very fast in the 3D world, and that's the beauty of it. If you putting the resistance and creating doubts and thinking that it won't come, the 3D is look something different and blah 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 stuff, it will going to take you more longer than you ever think to actually realize in the 3D world, because you yourself are focusing too much on the 3D world and creating a resistance in the path and focusing on the negative things, and that's why it makes you feel more stuck, because your energy on getting stuck or feeling stuck, and that's why you are really stuck. But you need to realize nothing is stuck. The things are already moving, even if you don't see them coming into the picture right now, but they are already moving. Nothing is fixed, everything is temporary, nothing is permanent. You have to realize that, you have to understand that. That's the number one concept, and it's simple. I take it as a trip. When you're planning a vacation or a trip somewhere, you have booked the flights, you booked the accommodation, you booked all that stuff. Now you are relaxed, chilling out, and you know that it's coming on its way. You know you're going to fly, and eventually the day comes and you fly and you go for the trip. Simple. The same thing you have to do with the manifestation. You know what you want, you have put in your vortex, or your higher version is already living that reality. It's already been done. It's gonna come and realize in the 3D world soon. So I'm letting it go, I'm chilling it out, I'm focusing on the things that makes me happy, that put me in the zone, and I know it's coming. I'm telling myself it's coming, and eventually it just come in 3D world. As simple as it may sound, it's simple. The moment you add the resistance, it just takes you longer time. And have you ever realized that things that you are not at all concerned too much, that you just have thought maybe once and you let them go, and they realize so fast in your 3D world, or you see them so fast in your 3D world, because you don't have a resistance or have any doubt or anything negative related to that particular thing. You have just let it go even after thinking once, and then they realize it. The same thing you could do for the things that you feel like gonna take you a little bit longer. Just understand it's the same thing. It takes same amount of energy to build one coin or to build a castle. So you don't need to think that building a castle will going to take me 1,000 years. No, just think about it, let it go, you will realize it. So hopefully you're gonna find this video useful. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Your questions, your comments are really welcome. If you have any video requests, let me know. I'll see you the next time. Till then, take care. Bye guys. Happy manifesting.